Guys, welcome back to World Illuminator 11. I hope you're doing great today, and welcome if it is your first time checking out my channel. And if it is your first time checking out the channel, then please do hit the subscribe button. You are very welcome here. If you are looking to have a personal reading done for your twin flame journey, you can contact me via my email only at the moment. The website is down. The website with all my blog posts is down, and I've been talking to the people, trying to help to get it sorted, but it seems that the issue is actually where it was all created. And they've brought me back to the person who I actually got to know via the channel as well, and they kindly helped me at the time to create a new sort of website, and from the one that I had before when I started doing writing about twin flames. And but I can't get in touch with them. I've tried in all sorts of different ways. I can't get in touch with them, and now the company is basically saying that I need them. Something's going on with them, and they, maybe I may not even be able to retrieve the website and the posts and all these things. So I am just giving it to heaven and trusting. I realize there's nothing I can do about that apart from do my best. And I'm putting it down to a lesson for me. There's a lesson that I am learning in there, and we'll see whether it's meant to come back on or not. Then I'll just have to get through it and move on and see what to move on to do next. So for now, my point is, if you are looking to have a personal reading done, contact me via my email address. Or if you wanted to contact me for anything else, use my email address. Okay, so for this video, I'm really getting a message to do a video for the Divine Feminines. And we are still in this powerful energy of the super moon that we had yesterday, which is the full moon in Sagittarius, which has been that full moon all about healing. I talked about this in my video yesterday, healing and releasing so that you can be able to move forward on your path. It's like releasing the deeper negative attachments, certain things that you may still have within. That's what this full moon has been all about, helping you to heal and release all those. And and I've been seeing this for myself as well. I really got strong guidance to go out and spend some time in nature yesterday, and I'm getting the same as well today. And in my dreams, because I do a lot of my healing in my dreams, and I had some powerful dreams that were coming through last night, and they were all about pinpointing me to certain things that I may not even have known that I need to work on for myself. So it's all about the healing and releasing for the Divine Feminine. So this video, we're going to bring in two decks, and we're going to ask the question, what is the Divine Feminine healing and learning? And then we're going to bring in some Divine Feminine power messages as well. So we'll start with the Starseed Oracle. So thank you, angels. What is the Divine Feminine healing and releasing right now? What is the Divine Feminine healing and releasing? What is the Divine Feminine healing and releasing? Okay, and then we'll bring in as well the self-love deck. Thank you, angels. What is the Divine Feminine healing and releasing? What is the Divine Feminine healing and releasing as well? Okay, so we'll start with these cards, and then we'll move on to the power messages. So we'll start with the Starseed Oracle. So the first card that has come out here for the Divine Feminine is I Remember. And it says soul plan, the fated life versus the destiny life. So you are learning to remember who you are. As a Divine Feminine, the more you're opening up to your true self, the more you're moving forward on your path, the more you are remembering who you are, and that, there is a soul plan when it comes to your life. You are on this journey because you came here as a soul so that you could learn the lessons that you are here to learn for your own soul growth, and also for you to then do what you are truly here to do. All the things that you've gone through, all the challenges and everything that you've been through, is all part of the soul plan that you're on, so that you can learn what you need to learn, grow, evolve, and continue to keep moving forward on your journey of eternity. So this is about you remembering who you truly are. And your twin flame journey is really helping you to release all that has held you back. the fears, the traumas, the pain, the things of the past hurts, to be able to release all those, to to sort of take off the masks as well, and release the fears and the things that have sort of covered up the light of your soul, so that you can be able to follow the plan that is there for your soul to get you to where you're truly meant to be. So you are on this journey of learning to remember who you are. So that's the message that's coming through here. The next card that has come out is lifting the veil. And it says questioning everything. Anything unaligned must go. So really powerful. This is about you as a divine feminine, realizing that whatever is not aligned with this path that you're on now, that all has to go. So you're learning to release what needs to go, so that you can be able to keep moving forward on your path. It's like lifting the veil, realizing that there's so much that you've been taught by society, by and things that are not really your truth. So you are learning to get rid of all these things, and really starting to align to your soul plan, to your soul path, and aligning to divine will. So anything that is not aligned must go. So that's about releasing habits, releasing the past, past hurts, releasing all the things that negative people, situations, negative attachments. You're working to release all this, and this full moon energy that we are in is there to help you to release anything that is not aligned with this path that you're on. So anything that is not aligned must go. So you are going through this time of healing, this time of releasing, so that you can be able to follow your true path. So really powerful. This is what is going on for you, the divine feminine. You're also questioning everything, questioning all the things that you'd been taught, realizing that is that most of the stuff is actually part of the illusion of these 3D worlds that you've been living in. So you're really starting to find your own truth, remembering who you are, so that you can walk your path, and the path that you're truly here to walk. And then the next card that has come out for you is Star Bathing, and it says light body, crystal grid, transmission, activation. So this is a powerful card. So this is about the healing that is coming in, and there is a healing that is happening for your light body. That's for for your energetic body. There's a lot of releasing that is going on, so that you can sort of get rid of all those things that are not aligned anymore. And that's about the activation that is going on for you as well, so that you can continue to keep moving forward on your path. So there's a lot that is happening for you right now. So if you're feeling tired and you're needing to rest, the message is for you to take the time to yourself and rest. It's because there's a lot that is happening on your energetic body, activations that are happening to release all those old attachments, to help you to be able to move forward on your path. If you're being guided to go out in nature, to be out in the sunshine, or whatever that is, listen to the guidance that is coming in, because there are certain activations that are happening for you to help you to be able to move forward on your path. So really powerful that has come out. The next card that has come out for you, the divine feminine, is the cosmic heart. And it says devotion, potency, make your life a moving prayer. So this is about your devotion to your path, to really sort of work on releasing what needs to go. Anything that that is that no longer serves you. Be devoted to getting rid of those things, to releasing those things, so that you can really move forward on your path and make your life a moving prayer. That's about you connecting to the Creator, praying for the things that you desire, really knowing that, really standing strong when it comes to your spiritual path. That's about your spiritual practices as well, whether that's prayer, meditation, going out in nature, all those things that you do that are there to help strengthen the path that you're on. So that's the message that's coming through there. And then the next card that has come out for you is the courageous Peony, multifaceted, unique nature, let yourself be seen. So what the other thing that you are learning on this journey is to be courageous as a divine feminine, to really sort of, embrace your unique nature, to embrace embrace your uniqueness, to love your uniqueness, and to not really hide behind the scenes anymore, to let yourself be seen, to know that you are here to do bigger and greater things. And the more you are healing as well, the more you're opening up to doing those things, the more you're opening up to your gifts as well, so that you can be able to do what you're here to do. So you're being asked to let yourself be seen, to sort of release any fears, any sort of worries and anxiety that comes in and stops you from letting yourself be seen, doing what you're being guided to do. You know, you may be getting guidance to start a YouTube channel, to write a book, whatever that may be. You're being asked to let yourself be seen. So that's the message that's coming through here. Let your unique nature be seen, because there are things that you are here to do, and only you can do those things, you know, and that's why you're here. So you're being asked to let yourself be seen. The next card that has come out for you is Lost Lands, and it says soul memories and gifts. You've done this before. So you're being reminded that you have done this before. They are soul memories, you know, they are memories within you of the things that you've done before, so that you can be able to bring those gifts into this lifetime, to be able to use them to do what you're here to do. So it's about opening up to those gifts, you know, opening up to those memories of the past lives that, you know, with the gifts that you're coming in this lifetime with, that your soul has, the gifts that your soul has, that you are here to use as well. So that's about you releasing what is holding you back, releasing all the fears and all the things that are holding you back, so you open up and connect more to the light of your soul and be able to open up to those gifts so that you can be able to use them. So you're being reminded that you've done this before. So it's about you remembering, you know, remembering your power, remembering who you are, and then opening up to those gifts so you can be able to use them. The next card that has come out for you is Empathic Starseed, and it says energetic sovereignty, absorbing what's not yours. So you're being reminded that you are an empathic starseed, and it's about you finding that sovereignty when it comes to your energy. That's about you sort of, you know, protecting your energy and putting the boundaries, and, you know, really sort of getting to know your own energy as well, and, you know, looking after your own energy so that you do not absorb what's not yours. So that's about shielding yourself, protecting yourself, you know, not putting yourself in situations where you are taking in a lot of negativity, negative people, negative situations. It's about putting those boundaries and looking after yourself, you know, really sort of putting yourself in situations where you are around other people who uplift you, you know, soul family, where you are, where there is positivity. So it's about looking after your own energy here. And then the last card that has come out for you is you're not for everyone. So you're really starting to realize as you're walking your path of truth that you're not for everyone, and that is okay. You don't have to be liked or loved by everyone. You know, it's about you knowing that you're not for everyone. Embrace your weirdness, face your true north. So you're being asked to embrace your weirdness. If your friends, family don't understand it, it's about you knowing that you are walking your path alone. You know, they don't have to understand the path that you're on. What is important is for you to understand the path that you're on, and for you to face your true north. So embrace your weirdness. They may turn around and say, you're being weird. We don't really like what you're doing. That's, you know, that is their own issue. You don't have to worry or think about that. Embrace your weirdness, walk your own path, and, you know, and shine your light bright. That's the message that's coming through. You're not for everyone, and that is okay. And you are learning this as you're growing on your journey. You're learning to release people pleasing. You're learning to release following the crowd, so that you do your own journey by yourself. So you're not for everyone. Embrace your weirdness, face your true north, and keep moving forward on your path, because this is your path alone. So that's the message that's coming through there. And then the cards that came out from the self-love oracle. So the first card that has come out, so this is what you're learning, what you're healing. So the first card is conquer your fear. So you're learning to conquer fear. You know, the fears that come in, the fears, the worries, the anxiety, you know, all those things that come in, that you are learning to conquer those, the negative emotions of anger and all these things that are to do with fear. You're learning to conquer these, and that's what you're being asked to release. Release the fear, because fear is the opposite of love. So when you're in fear, it's like you are in this prison. You know, you have all these things going on, it constricts you. But when you are releasing the fear and moving more into love, you feel more open, and and there is just that freedom, and it's about helping you to move forward on your path. So it says most fear is based on illusions, on truths we deny to avoid change. Release your need for control and perfection. Doing your best is plenty. So you're being asked to realize that fear is based on illusions. You start to think of all these things in your mind, and then they become bigger and bigger, and it becomes this fear. And sometimes, and usually, it's not even what is actually going on. So that's the same when it comes to your twin flame journey. You can get into this fear about, your divine masculine, and then all these things start coming in, but they're all just illusions. So you're being asked to release that, and release your need for control when it comes to your twin flame journey or other areas of your life, or the need for perfection. Release all that, and it's always about doing your best. So you're learning to that it's always about you doing your best, and you needing to release the fear when it comes to all areas of your life. Practice acceptance is always something else that you are learning, and acceptance is actually healing. When you are in that place of realizing that there's nothing that you can do about certain things, you have no control over certain situations. The only thing that you have control of, person that you have control over, is yourself. Working towards moving forward on your own path. So you're being asked to practice acceptance when it comes to your twin flame journey. Accept what is, accept yourself as you are, but also practice acceptance of what is, because you have no control over this journey. It's a journey that comes through from the Creator. So you're being asked to practice acceptance. When you are in that place of acceptance, it also helps you to find inner peace. The heart wants to give and do it all, but everyone has limitations. Accept help when needed. Not everything is being asked of you. So also accept help for when you need help, from other people, guidance or whatever that may be. You don't have to do everything alone, and know that you're not walking your path alone. Accept help from the angels to help guide you when it comes to your life. Accept help from Archangel Michael to help you release the fears that you need to conquer when it comes to your journey. So you're being asked to practice acceptance. And then the next card that has come out for you is spend time alone. And this is something that you're learning as a divine feminine on this journey. You're learning that there is power in solitude. You're learning that you don't always have to be around a lot of people. And, for a long time in my life, I always thought it was always about having so many people around me, and I never had the time for myself. And now I spend time alone, and I love that solitude, because during that time, I get to learn who I truly am, and and connect with my energy more, connect with myself more, work on myself. So spending time alone is actually a positive thing, and this twin flame journey really teaches you the power of spending time alone. And it says all decisions must be made by yourself. Give yourself the time and space to seek the answers within rather than without. So you're being reminded that all the answers that you need are within. You don't have to find them out there. And always go within. Take time for yourself to go within to find the answers that you need. So powerful message, and this is something that you're learning as well. You're also learning to practice self-care. That's about looking after yourself. Having that self-love, self-care, self-respect, and really being there for yourself. And that's something that you're also learning as a divine feminine. Serve others, but don't neglect your own needs. You can't give what you don't already have. Replenish your cup. Attend to yourself. So this is something that you're also learning as a divine feminine, learning to love yourself. That's by giving to yourself. If you need that rest, then take that rest. If you need to say no to other people so you can have time alone, then do that for yourself. You're being asked to look after you. Look after you, your body, mind, and soul. So practice self-care is the message that's coming through. Attend to yourself. Fill up your own cup first. Because, the more you fill up your own cup, the more you can then be able to give to others. The next card that has come out is forgive and release. So this is powerful, because that's what this energy of the full moon is all about. For release the things that need to go, the things that are not aligned with this path that you're on. Forgive the past. Forgive your divine masculine of the things that have happened in the past. Forgive other people things that may have happened in your childhood, for things that have happened, in your life all this time. That's what this energy of this full moon is about. It's about helping you to forgive, to release, so you can be able to open up the space to bring in the new things that are coming in for you. So forgive and release. When we carry love and forgiveness, we are stronger. We can keep our lessons learned without holding on to past hurts. So, when you learn and when you operate from love and you forgive the past hurts, things that have happened, that helps you to learn the lessons from everything that has happened, so you can be able to continue to keep moving forward on your path and continue with your soul growth as well. So you learn from those lessons, but you now operate from love and you forgive and you've let it go. Because when you are holding on to something, it's there to hurt you. It's not hurting the other person. So forgive the past. Open up the energy within yourself so that you can be able to move forward on your path. So really powerful messages about what you're learning as a divine feminine and what you're healing as well. And then the last card that came out is create. So this is about you learning to create the life that you desire, learning that you are a powerful creator, from the thoughts that you think, the words that you speak, the actions that you take. It's about releasing the negativity as well. So you're learning to release negative thinking, to really turn the negative thoughts around into positive thoughts, because the more you are thinking positive thoughts, sending out those positive vibrations to the universe, the more you're creating the life that you truly desire. But this is also about creating, being creative and, bringing out whatever it is that you are here to do, to share with the rest of humanity. And it says, everyone has the ability to create a life of joy. It is our birthright to manifest our desires, our hopes, our dreams. So it is your birthright to manifest your desires, your hopes and dreams. So you can create the life of joy, and you do that by staying positive. You do that by releasing all that has held you back, all that brings in that fear. When you conquer that fear and you start operating from a place of love, and you are thinking positive thoughts, you're raising your vibration, that helps you to create a life of joy. And remember that it is your birthright to manifest your desires, your hopes and your dreams. So stay positive and be optimistic, and then trust that it's all coming in for you, because you are a powerful creator. So you're learning all these things as well on your journey. Okay, so we are going to bring in some divine feminine power messages as well. So we'll start with my deck, Divine Feminine Illumination deck. Thank you, angels. What messages are coming through for the divine feminines about what they're learning and healing as well? What messages are coming through for the divine feminines today? Okay, so the cards that have come out, forgiveness. So this is powerful that this has come out again, because, this is that energy. If there's something or someone, thing, or even yourself that you need to forgive, this is the time to do it. Forgive and release. And it says, by forgiving myself, my divine masculine, and all who have caused me hurt in the past, I free myself from holding on to pain that stops me from moving. I'm going to start that again. By forgiving myself, my divine masculine, and all who have caused me hurt in the past, I free myself from holding on to pain that stops me from moving on with my life. So when you're holding on to pain, when you have not forgiven, it's stopping you from moving forward with your life. And this is the message that's really coming through. Release with the power of this full moon. And, so that you can be able to open up that space to move forward when it comes to your life. I am practicing forgiveness to heal myself. So forgiveness is there to heal you. The last card, there were only 2 cards that came out, is open. And it says, having learned from it and by leaving the pain of the past behind, I am now open to receiving love and starting afresh as the new, wiser and more authentic me that I have become. I am open to receiving love. So again, another message of releasing the past pain, the past hurts, things of the past, putting it all behind you, healing all that, releasing all that, so that you can be able to move forward. And when you do release all that, forgive all that, then you're open to receiving love and starting afresh, those new beginnings that are coming in when it comes to your life. And you are new, wiser and more authentic as well, as a more authentic authentic you that you are becoming. So I am open to receiving love. And then we're also going to bring in some divine feminine power messages. So thank you, angels. What divine feminine power messages are coming through for everyone today? What do the divine feminines need to know? Thank you, angels. What do the divine feminines need to know? Okay, so let's see what cards have come out here. You're being asked to replace doubt with faith. So any doubt that you may have when it comes to your twin flame journey, when it comes to things that you're manifesting, replace that with faith. Because the more you are having faith, the more you can bring in those things. Remember, it is your birthright to bring in the things that you truly desire. So have the faith. The doubt also just takes you away from being on that place of bringing that all that you desire. So replace doubt with faith when it comes to this love as well with your divine masculine. Know that fear is illusion. So fear is illusion. Work on releasing any fear. False experiences appearing to be real. Fear is illusion. Release the fear so that you can be able to move forward on your path. Who cares what people think? So you're being reminded, who cares what people think? If they don't understand the path you're on, they don't understand your journey, who cares what people think? What matters is what you think, and that is what matters. So follow your own path and keep moving forward. And then the next card that has come out is let the angels help you. So you're being asked to let the angels help you when it comes to all areas of your life. Invite the angels in and let them help you. They're there to help you with releasing what needs to go, to help you with moving forward as well when it comes to your life, to help you with your twin flame journey as well. Last card that has come out, trust your intuition. So you're constantly being guided and you're being asked to trust your intuition. So, and to really sort of release the fears and to really connect more with yourself as well. The more you're connecting with your true self, the more you can really hear those messages that are coming through from your intuition. So you're being asked to trust your intuition. So really powerful messages coming through for the divine feminines today. I hope you have a great day, guys. I'll see you on the next video. Love, peace, positivity, and light.